All right, quick video Walmart trade I entered here today. I'll explain kind of what the strikes were and how to set this up. So they had a price target raised today to $110, and I think raised to outperform or something. So there's actually a pretty good support area right here anyway. So I'm going to sell the October 5th 95 put. It's at $1.37. Okay. So that means I don't think it's going to be below 95 come October 5th. It's probably going to bounce here and head on up. It's not going to go to 110 probably just yet, but you never know. And all right, so I sell that. Now I can't have unlimited losses here. So either I need to own 100 shares, or I can kind of do the easier way of doing this is I'm going to buy another put. And on this one, I'm going to look at the expiration difference here. I'm going to buy the November 16th 85 put. Now, that is a pretty big difference in strikes there. You've got a $10 strike width there. But I'm buying that at 52, and I'll get into the risk on this here in just a minute too. So there's always risk on every trade, obviously. And then, so I bought one of those at 52. Then I'm going to buy two of the December 18th 110 calls. Now, I don't think it's going to get to 110, but if it's, gets November 1st and we're even up at 105 or something, that'd be great. So I bought two of those at 43. So if you add all this up, my total cost, what I bought here was 138, and I sold this for 137. So that means I have $1 cost in the trade, with the max profit on October 5th being 80 plus. Okay. So let me go to the Analyze tab here real quick. So let's see. So here's our pricing here. I know I bought two of these just because this price that I sold that October 5th one will cover, I'm going to cover it by buying the 85 put, but that also covered the price of two of these too. So actually, and this was right in here when I filled this for $1. So I'm not sure exactly what it's trading at now, but it's probably a little bit above that anyway. Walmart, yeah, let's see, it's trading at like $3 right now. So even if you haven't entered this, you can still buy it at $3. That's not a big deal. So here's our break even. That's the yellow line on that chart, 94.26-ish, something like that. So right here, we want it to be above that, which that's actually our support line there too. So, and it's entered a squeeze in here too. So even we've got some time, it could even bounce here and come back up and you'll be fine too. So that's our break even. But let's see right here, the 95, anything above 95, that means we keep the 137. That means our other options, these other contracts are paid for. Okay, so at that point you can kind of do whatever you want. If you think it's going to bounce back down, you can hang on to this 85 put and ditch the 110 calls. Or if you think, hey, this thing's going to go up forever, you can ditch this 85 put and just hang on to 110 calls. So basically what I'm doing is I'm using this October 5th 95 put to pay for the rest of this trade then. So the goal is this expires at 0 and we got these paid for, and you can do whatever you want with those at that point in time. So yeah, right in 95 here, that is where we're going to have the most profit come October 5th. Now, like I said, after that, this changes a little bit. Now this graph is actually for October 5th. This isn't really going to show you exactly how this is going to play out if you're holding these other two, the longer calls. That's really my ultimate goal here. This was just to cover the November put, was just to cover my October. Okay, so the 110 December calls are my ultimate goal here. So I think this is on October 5th if it went to 110, which I don't think that's going to happen. Hey, those would be worth $800 profit on a $1 trade. That'd be cool. Not very likely. So let's go to, let's say it expires 95, 96, whatever. See our profit there. We're at $75, and it could get up into $80 profit. And that's only got to hit like 96, 97, somewhere in there, which is really just right in here. So with this $1 trade, you've got, $80 profit on it just for it getting here. But I'm probably going to hold on to those 110 calls a little bit longer. I want to at least probably get up to probably the previous high, 100 or something anyway. If you want to go a little longer, you can see if it breaks and gets up to 105. So I kind of set this up here, our theoretical price. So November 1st, let's say this gets up to 105. Yeah, 105 right there. Bam. Okay. So what's our price on those going to be? Remember, we paid 43 originally for those, and they're going to be worth 135 a piece. Then now, remember, we have 2 of those, so it's a pretty good return. But actually, you're not even at $43 if it finishes above 95. You're at $1 cost on that thing. You keep that 137. So you got basically a free trade up to make quite a bit here, even if we only go to 100 at that point in time. So if we get up to 100, they're still worth 40 a piece. Remember, you're at $1 or $0 in the trade then. So hopefully that makes sense. And if you have any questions, let me know.